Good morning. Goodbye. Good morning, friend. It says hi, buddy, but it shows 0 people. Did you just pop in and say hello and then leave? No? You're still here? Weird. Yeah, I don't know. My YouTube never seems to work right. Like, I never know how many people are in the room. Ah, that's what it must be. You're just not a real people. You gotta talk to the Blue Fairy. She can make you a real boy. I saw a movie about it once. He's gotta go find the Blue Fairy. There's like a movie about robots. There's like a little robot kid. It's got Jude Law in it. She helps him. Ish. Kidman poked my head and said, "You're real." Or maybe you're both fake. You know, like how only ghosts can touch other ghosts? This is some fucking. See? You're living some fucking Sixth Sense bullshit. The little robot kid's in that movie too. Hi, Ali. Yeah, but you guys could still just be ghosts poking each other. I don't need to know that you poked each other. Gross. Hello. Hello, Ali. Ali of Baba. It's my birthday on Sunday. I'm gonna be 32 years old. Got 60 baby chicks in the mail? Well, I'm going to go fly a sign Friday and Saturday to try to make up cash so I can go see Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Because I am a broke Nemo, but that's the goal. I want to go see Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Because destruction of childhood. You know, yeah, Cote. Blood and Honey. Like, Winnie the Pooh entered the public domain, and now there's a horror film about Winnie the Pooh. It's called Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and it just came out on yesterday on the 15th. It's a slasher flick. In 8 weeks, they'll be 5 to 7 pounds and ready for processing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Processing. I think that's a really nice word, uh, way of saying laughter with an S in front of it. Processing. Wow, what a movie title. Hello. Yeah, right though? It looks insane. I'm all down for horror versions of classic films. Like me and my buddy for Christmas went and saw the the mean one, which was a Grinch movie, but it was like a Grinch slasher flick. Oh, nightmares. Though I did have a weird dream last night. Very Stragne. I was living in like the post-apocalypse, and everything looked like that movie Book of Eli slash Mad Max. It was weird. Weird zombie dreams, man. Yeah, this is like giving everybody like weird superpowers or whatever. So like I could fly, but then there were like this other guy who could like transform into a gorilla. He was like my friend. I really don't know. It was a really weird dream. Like the radiation had caused people to mutate, giving them powers. I dream of peeps and they appear. Wow. It's like you knew they were coming. Weird. Hello, other person in the chat. I see three people, but I only see a Cote in an alley talking. Dab. Ah, there you are. But who are the zombies? Yeah, Cote, what if the zombies are you? Because there weren't any zombies in my dream. It was just post-apocalyptic. Like I said, uh, her dream had zombies in it. Mine was just like some weird Book of Eli Mad Max shit. There were no like monsters or anything. But everything was just like weirdly like dead and irradiated. It was like Book of Eli slash Fallout without the mutants. And then throw in that movie, whatchamacallit, with what's his face? Was it like Project Power, where they took like weird little drugs and it gave them superpowers? There's a Mad Max squatter on one of my properties. We might get lucky and have World War III. I mean, I hope not. I'm just waiting on like I just want to get overseas. Like, yeah, everything can pop off, but wait till I'm already in Europe before they shut down borders and shit. I'm cool with being stuck overseas. I just don't want to get stuck here in America. I just want to get that passport and go. Ugh. Freaking tomorrow, I'm gonna go look for some work, try to get some money for Exactly, that's what I mean. It already happened once with Close It, where they closed everything down. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it, Allie. Shit, let me get to Europe. The world can go to shit, and I'll just go hang out in the Isle of Man. Go post up on that one castle in the middle of the lake. Yes, the Isle of Nemo. But yeah, I'm gonna chill out here one more day, and then I'm gonna head out tomorrow morning, hitchhike up to San Clemente, and yeah, try to scrounge up some cash for the next day or so. That way I can freaking go see Blood and Honey. And if I make enough money, I'm, I'm gonna come grab my buddy and we'll both go see it because he's really into horror movies and stuff like that. And he's in a shit way right now because of trying to take care of his kid with all that horrible thing that happened. He's been sending her money to help her pay for her court fees, and after freaking paying rent and sending her money for her court fees, like dude's flat broke. He has $5 and he threw that this morning in gas. He's somebody who drinks like a quarter to a half a rack of like a 30 rack of half a 30 rack of Rolling Rock a day. He goes through like 5 to 15 cans. Been closer to 10 to 15 lately because of that awful thing that happened to his daughter. And he's been stone cold sober for the past couple days. Freaking, so I'm gonna go out and try to get up some beer money for him, and yeah, beer money for him, some weed for me, and then yeah, Blood and Honey. Freaking, this is day 4 without pot for me. Thankfully, there was this little. He had a solid friend right there. Solid friend right there. Who? Me or him? I'm confused. I don't know. I just try to show as much love as I can when I can. You too, Ellie. Hello, all shapely whatevers. Yes. Hello to you, shape of whatever. I don't know. I'm pretty shapely. Hmm. Just joking. I'm so pretty. I'm so shapely. I've got so many curves. Curves. Shapely what? Even. Thirsty Thursday. Thanks so much for the like there, Joyce. You have a good day, buddy. I appreciate you. And feel free to like share the stream as well, like on your face crack or whatever if you have one of those. I don't think you have one of those though. Sounded good at the time. I mean, you were going for something. Thirsty Thursday. Thirsty. I mean, my buddy's thirsty. If you mean thirsty for beer, he hasn't. Shoot. He's somebody who drinks 5 to 15 beers a day, like a few in the morning before work, and then 5 to 10 after work when he gets home and chilling. And he hasn't drank a beer in like 3 days because he's flat broke. Yeah, he's not a drunk though. Like that's just like he drinks Rolling Rocks. You know, it's not like super drunk. Nope. Sadly, no. Shed gang. I went out all day yesterday and looked for work. Exactly. Rolling Rock is just bread soda. It's not like freaking. It's not like it's a really strong beer. Yeah, dude. I went out and worked. I went out and stood in front of Home Depot for the last 2 days. And the only thing that came out of it was freaking. Somebody gave me a $1.50 and told me good luck yesterday. And that was it. There's so much competition right here, dude. There's like fucking every day. There's like 15, 20 Mexicans standing in the parking lot, in groups of like threes and fours, and people to see them just like go up and drive straight up to them, point at the back of the truck, and jump in. They don't see me. I assume, or maybe they just assume that they can charge them less than me. I don't know, but yeah, dude, it's been super bogus. Yes, exactly. You just stand next to him wearing a serapo and a sombrero, and when they jump in, just jump in the back and start speaking really bad, like Spanglish. It's like when like Americans are in France and they just say "we" a bunch. Say "see" a shit ton. See, see, see me worko. See me worko shovelo ito. Because you know if you put o or ito at the end of the word, it makes it Spanish. Dude, I've tried that, Allie. And it's worked a couple times, but like I've also had them like get like super butthurt that I was like trying to take work away from them, and like the one group of Mexican dudes all but like tried to fight me over it. Yes, O is masculine, and I'm a masculine thing. I have the penis that makes me masculine. Yeah, dude, straight tried to one group straight tried to fight me over it. You're trying to take our work. We're here because we can't get work. Go get a job at a regular job. Like, straight cussing me out and shit, saying shit like that. That's happened like 3 or 4 times where they've either straight up tried to fight me or just cussed me out and told me to screw off. So where I don't even try. It is what it is. So a burrito is a female tiny donkey. God damn it, really? They don't fucking use their stupid fucking. They don't do any fucking yard work the past 2 days. And then I start up a live stream and they're out there fucking doing shit. No, just a little donkey. But I thought Ito. Oh, ah. Right. Ito is tiny. O is masculine. And ah is female. Yes, yes. I got it confused. It's ah. Bonita. Pera. Pero. Oh, see, I didn't know that, Shed Gang. I didn't realize that's how you spelled C. It's just one letter. See? I need you to do a live stream here. The road is awful, right? All right, I'll go post up over there and boom. They'd be out there working on that shit. They're like, oh, Nemo's doing a live stream? Quick, do construction and chop down wood, trees and shit. Run the chop saw. There's like literally just across the way at the other apartment complex. There's like 6 dudes walking around right now with freaking leaf blowers. It's like, what the fuck? And like, it's funny. On Tuesday after the live stream, they finished doing whatever the hell they were doing. Like 3 minutes after I ended the live stream, and they haven't made a peep since this morning. Like they started up at like 8:55 this morning. Like it was dead silent all morning, and then I was like, I go to start the live stream, I look in the fridge. I was like, shit, I don't have any more coffee drinks. So I went over to the gas station. Went to go to Albertsons real quick. And boom, like as soon as I opened the door, dude standing in the bushes directly outside of the apartment, not even the one across the way, like directly outside, sitting there. Like, I just went out there and just like casually glared daggers the back of his head for a couple minutes to make myself feel better about it. I speak in broken Spanish, and you all still understand me. Oh, for sure, said Gang. I mean, if you mean by broken Spanish, you mean English, then yes. I actually used to fluently speak Spanish back when I was a little kid. I grew up in San Antonio, Texas, and I went to a Spanish speaking elementary school. Like, I used to fluently speak and read Spanish. But then we moved away. Whoa. That's like broken Spanish, English, German there, Allie. Whoa. Uh, sprechen Sie, ich sprechen Sie German? Ich sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ich sprechen uh, English? Ich sprechen uh, Spanish. It's funny, I actually speak German better than I do uh, Spanish now. I also used to speak broken Russian and used to know the entire alphabet, which is one of my big motivations to start learning languages again. Because as a kid, I used to speak like literally, I spoke four different languages, or spoke two different languages and could read a third. Like I spoke bastard Russian. Like Russian's fucking hard, dude. It's got whole other characters and shit that they have completely different characters from us, and even the characters that are the same, some of them are completely used differently as far as like how they're used in a word. I can't even imagine how hard it's going to be to learn like an Asian language like Japanese or Mandarin with all those tiny little symbols. Oh, excuse me. You sprechen to Spanglish, right there, Ali? You are a Spanglish speaking individual? Vodka helps when speaking in Russian. I don't know if it helps, but it definitely makes it so you don't care as much when you fuck up. Seasprachen. Vodka helps when you're speaking Russian. You're goofy. Absolutely goofy. Oh, sobriety sucks, bro. Yeah, even a broken clock is correct twice a day. Un poquito. Poquito, minito. Poquito, manito. There we go. Uno momento. Poquito, manito. A little minute. Good morning, Cole. I'm gonna be 32 in a couple days, Cole. Mm, dentist offices. Hopefully, most schools. You have an analog clock in your massage studio. Yeah, Alibaba here is a professional meat grinder. She grinds the meat all day long. Gets paid good money to tenderize humans. Yes, meat tenderizer. Yes, that's what I meant. Tenderizer. I don't know. Remember that one time that chick in front of freaking the handlebar was talking shit, and you went out there and fucked her up. That was some pretty meat grindy shit right there. You put that chick down, and all you did was scratch your knee a little bit and tear those amazing leggings, bitch. Tore your leggings. No, no more red meat or pork for you. Got alpha gal, as it's called, I think. My best friend Hunter from Arkansas. He has alpha gal. Less likely to be watching the clock when massage drunk. Yeah, right. For sure. No more red meat or pork. You got that alpha gal, whatever it is, the tick disease. You guys want to see the best? A tick bite didn't change me into a superhero. Yeah, that's what happened to my buddy Hunter. Like his whole life, I mean, he's from Arkansas, redneck in Arkansas, and then like eating burgers and all that shit. Like the entire time I knew him in high school, and then I went back and visited him back in September for his festival and his birthday, and yeah, he said at that point he'd already been 2 years without anything with a hoof in it. He can eat pig, but he can't eat beef. He can still have bacon, but he can't have any sort of steak, burger, anything like that. He eats turkey burgers and things like that if he wants anything like that. No bread or pasta also, but I'm eating cleaner, so it's okay. Heck yeah, dude. It's all about keeping yourself healthy, Shed Gang. Fish, chicken, salads. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, Shed Gang. Gotta make sure you're taken care of in the end. That's one of the main reasons I quit smoking cigarettes and drinking alcohol. The cigarettes were some mornings I'd take a hit and I'd freaking cough my guts up. And alcohol, I just got tired of feeling gross in the morning. Or not even in the morning. At like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, like not even like in the morning at like 6 or 7, like 3 o'clock in the middle of the night, I'll wake up with like stomach ache because my buddy brought he stopped by his brother's house and they drank some fancy ass beers and he brought one back to me and like halfway through it my stomach was feeling funky and yeah I woke up at like 2 3 in the morning with like severe heartburn and couldn't go back to sleep the rest of the night. Like it wasn't nauseous but I felt like the worst. Like I felt horrible, like just awful. And that was like I was like, you know what, I'm done. So I just quit. I was like, it's not for me. I don't need the booze. Cigs are rough, man. They were gonna give me like COPD or some shit at like 25, so I quit. It's been going on like 7 8 years now since I smoked a cigarette. Like Allie, I don't like she never knew me as a smoker. Like most kids in slabs that I met in slabs never knew me as a smoker. I smoked for the first like year or so that I was in slabs, the first two seasons, and then yeah, I quit cold turkey right in the middle of an internet cafe one day. Uh, as always, uh, my PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App links are in the description. If you wanna throw some throw a dollar bill towards a Nemo for weed and or pitch towards the my birthday movie, I would greatly appreciate it. But as always, it's not necessary. I don't want anybody to ever go out of their way and screw themselves over by kicking Nemo a dollar. Like, if you can't afford it, don't do it. But if you can, I'd greatly appreciate it because this is like day 3 of sobriety and fuck, dude. I just want to get some weed. But like, I literally have five, yeah, 585, and the cheapest half a gram joint is $7. Not to mention the like $5 it costs to get there and back on the bus. California sober is the way to go. It's a maple leaf. Maple leaf. Ugh. Oh. 3 1 gram joints for $5 at the coffee shop. Yeah, that place always has amazing deals, dude. It's $10 for 5 pre rolls at the dispensary close by. I mean, the only he has like 30 cans from like the last thing set aside, which is like which is like $3 or $4. It wouldn't even be worth the gas to go over there and back. So he waits for it to freaking add up because only can space is all the way on the other side of fucking town, almost to San Marcos from Escondido. And around here, there's like 15 home bums that's all they do all day long. Like you see this one older black dude walk through the apartment complex like 3 or 4 times a day with a giant bag of cans and plastic and shit. Because yeah, that's his usual emergency beer fund. Is he saves his cans and takes them in. But yeah, he has like $3, maybe $4 worth of cans, and that would barely cover the gas. And he said he needs that for emergency gas to get to work and back. Gonna go check on the best person in this here whole apartment. Hi, you. Say hi, everybody. How'd you go, Maggie's? The good girl, Maggie. The sweet puppy. This is Maggie. This is my friend's dog. She was a homeless puppy in Mississippi. He said that he stopped at a rest area to go pee real quick, and he said he opened the door and she ran and jumped right in his vehicle. He said he hung around for the next few hours trying to see if it was anybody's dog, and then sitting out in front of it with a big sign that is this your found dog? And then one of the workers at the rest stop said that like she'd been there for about 2 weeks, living off of scraps and stuff. So he was like, screw it. We took her with him. Such a good puppies. Oh, so good puppies. Scratch the belly, scratch the bellies. Oh. Hello there, Cynthia. Just giving love to the Maggie dog. Not much, Cynthia, not much. There it is. Sorry about that. There we go. Chicks chirp loud as fuck. Well, yeah, you got like fucking an army of them now. Cynthia Gabriella. Can hear them from outside the garage. I bet, dude. We got an army of tiny little fuzzy things. Yeah, they're all huddled together. That's what I was just gonna ask. Is it like in a big crate or like container? And way to go on the likes, you guys. Thank you so much. I see 5 people and 6 likes. You guys are doing it right. Thank you so much. That really does help the algorithm. If I break 10 likes, it boosts the video. The video is without sound? Testing. Unicorn sandwich. Unicorn sandwich? Unicorn sandwich. Yep, see? I think that's just you, Cynthia. Because Allie definitely just put down a unicorn sandwich. And for all you concerned people, that is a sandwich for a unicorn. I'm not telling you to eat a unicorn. I mean, like we watched Harry Potter. You put them in your mouth and you suck them. Come suck on my chocolate salty balls. You put them in your mouth and you suck them. Fucking chef. Come on, suck on my chocolate salty balls. That fucking song. Oh, chef. Fucking South Park. But unicorns do eat unicorns. I mean, if you want to get sexual with it, wink, wink, cough, cough. You want to go like that route? I mean, like, I guess I technically eat human too. Wink, wink, cough, cough. LOL. Candy Mountain Charlie. Cannibal Corpse. Is that like a really... I just got a great mental image of like the guys from Cannibal Corpse, but like all rainbowy and shit. Like fucking like they're like the dudes from Cannibal Corpse, but wearing like rainbow bright onesies and shit. Cannibal what? We're Cannibal Corn. It's fucking fucked. Candy Mountain Charlie. Name of my new bands? Cannibal Corns. It's a video with a unicorn. Candy Mountain Charlie. Sounds sus there, guy. The best Gatorade flavor ever. I will definitely check out this strange thing, Candy Mountain Charlie. I'm even right now. I just screenshotted it, so I'll be able to remember it. It's a cartoon. Charlie the Unicorn. I'm pretty sure I remember this from high school. Is it older? Because, yeah, I swear I remember that video. Yeah, I was about to say it's an older one, right? Yeah. Yeah. My girlfriend in high school used to have a Charlie the Unicorn t-shirt. Ooh. Oh, fucking sobriety. Fucking. Ugh. Being sober sucks, you guys. I don't know how normal people do it. Slash, like, politicians and shit. People that can't fucking smoke weed. I think so, too. Yeah. You might just be thinking of Rainbow Dash. But I definitely remember Charlie the Unicorn. For sure. But maybe they were making video games of everything back in the day. Every other game had a weird ass side-scrolling platform, like every other movie, cartoon. Half of my games on Game Boy Advance back in the day were just like movie games, like Ants and Bugs Life and Harry Potter and shit like that. Oh, dude, I used to really the Game Boy Advance Harry Potters 1, 2, and 3 were like Final Fantasy style. So like you leveled up your characters, got different each of them had different abilities and shit, and like you could like get different weapons or armors and stuff to make themselves stronger and more sustainable. That was one of my favorite games as a kid. I played the shit out of the fucking Harry Potter series. But on the Game Boy Advance, like I didn't have a PlayStation or anything like that. Those games were completely different. They were actual like you're walking around school and whatnot. Hmm. Fuck. Uh, so I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but there's a new Forged in Fire show. It just came out. It's like Forged in Fire knife challenge or some shit like that. And that was really cool. Uh, there's only one season so far, 8 episodes. But me and my buddy watched that last night. It's super epic. They like show up and like most of the people smith their own blade or they had it like a couple of them had them like either bought them or had them made personally for them. And it's like a chopping competition. They do all these crazy chops and slashes with the blade. And it's like it's pretty cool seeing all the different designs of knives and stuff that people personally made for it. It's pretty dope. I think something fun I would like to do. There's this big fat guy named Big Chris. It was like a professional chopper. Uh, hmm. Scrolling up to see if I missed anything. Uh, but yeah, just another day, freaking head out tomorrow morning, hitchhike up to San Clemente, try to get some work. Freaking, it's been raining these past couple days. Thankfully, it's nice and sunshiny now. I want to go do some more, try to stand in front of Home Depot again, but like, I don't feel like it's worth it. Just wait till this weekend, like, because like, it's really discouraging being out there 3 days in a row and like not even having someone take down my phone number. Oh, that's weird. Like sunlight from outside is hitting my eyes, so like the middle of my pupils are like white. Weird. Zombie pupils. Weird. Mm. Fucking hell, man. Getting up on that hour mark. Quit calling me random ass numbers. Ugh. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming through. I really appreciate you all. Thank you for all the likes. Almost broke 10 today. That's pretty good for an emo. I'm not a super famous person, so almost breaking 10 likes is pretty phenomenal for an emo. I appreciate you guys so much for coming through and talking, hanging out for a little bit. Like, I know I seem like to y'all, anybody who's never met me person to person, and I'm a very sociable person, but like, I don't talk to a lot of people. I don't like interact with actual like person to person very often. It's hard for me. So it's nice to have you guys to talk to. You know, some familiarization of whatnot. Exactly, Cole. That's what I'm saying. Like that, and as like a hitchhiker nomad, you know, like walking through a city. Like, I don't know who's cool. Like most yuppies hate me off the bat because they see the backpack, and most home bums are sketchy, so I don't want anything to do with them. Either they're sketchy or the cops are like they're sketchy and the cops are already like watching them because for whatever reason, so I don't want anything to do with them either. I've bummed a lighter off a home bum before so I could light a joint. Next thing I know, the cops are pulling me over. Like I'll walk down the road and take off walking down the road. Next thing I know, the cops are pulling me or stopping me, not because of the joint, but because I talked to so and so who turned out to be the local drug dealer or whatever, you know. But yeah, we're coming up on that hour mark. I appreciate you guys so much for coming through and hanging out for a little bit, talking to a Nemo and whatnot. Um, as the stream says, or the description said, it is indeed my birthday this weekend. So any and all donations towards that are greatly appreciated. It will go towards a joint, a pack of pre rolls or a dab cart, and freaking go towards my birthday celebration, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, which is what's going to be my goal. So feel free to send some fundage via the links in the description. And thank you guys so much for coming through. I also have my Amazon wish list on there as well, which has a universal wall charger, which is something I really need for Europe. So if you want to show some love, that would be cool as well. But yeah, catch y'all later. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that whatnot. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Later. Bye, Kote. Bye, Cole. Bye, Shed Gang. Ali. Y'all have a beautiful day.